Hey guys, Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Back again with another Blu-ray update for you guys today. This is going to be kind of a special one because we hit 500 subs.
Woo!
So we're very happy about that.
Thanks to you guys.
Yep, thanks to you guys. Very happy about that. And we're going to do a little appreciation giveaway.
A big giveaway.
Yeah, I kind of undersold it with a little, didn't I?
Yeah, a big giveaway.
A big giveaway.
For all of our thanks.
For all of our thanks for you guys. Yeah, so first things first, we're going to show off what we got at Walmart today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But first things first, I'm going to show a little clip of our little Walmart trip, and I'm going to insert that right here, and then we'll be right back.
Did you find one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, we're at Walmart, and we actually found a Turbo Man doll. Oh my god. This is crazy. Are you so happy? Was it on the top shelf?
No.
There was just one.
There's two.
Oh my gosh, let's go see. This is nuts. And you just said we're probably not gonna find one.
Yep.
I'm glad that you found it. How exciting.
Yeah. Make sure.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Turbo Man. Look at that. There's two. One for us and one for who knows. So as you can see, we were really excited that we were able to score a Turbo Man. So this
is
so what
cool.
We've been waiting for.
I've been wanting this thing for a couple months now, ever since I saw like What Movie One and like Cool Theater like putting videos up.
We never thought we'd find one ever.
It was on the other coast a month or two back, and it hadn't really hit our state yet in Florida. So this is pretty cool.
Yep.
This is like a legit Turbo Man doll. If you guys haven't seen this thing before, it is Walmart exclusive. So if you see it in Walmart, it is normally in the action figure aisle. Yeah, and
there actually was a tag for it this time, like an actual spot where it was supposed to be. So
it's cool. It's a deluxe 13.5 inch, and it says Jingle All The Way right there, which is really cool.
And you said it's a lot bigger than you thought.
It is. It's a pretty big box.
Mm-hmm. It's bigger than a Barbie box.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I saw it on the shelf and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. I turned the corner. I turned the corner, and as you could see it, my excitement, that was a genuine response, like, because I was like waiting just in case we found one, and I couldn't believe he found one.
So, yeah. We did end up getting a second one.
Yeah, in the video we did. In the video you see that I say, like, you know, there's one, not only one, but we got a second one. Yeah.
We have a second one to give away for our giveaway for 500 subscribers.
So we are going to give this bad boy away. So I hope you're just as excited as we are. We do have some rules for the giveaway, which we're going to explain in depth
at the end of the video.
Yeah, later on in the video. So stay tuned so that you can find out how you can win, possibly, this Turbo Man doll. We're so excited, and it's just a big thank you for all the support, all the subscribers, and yeah, good luck to you. So without further ado, let's
hop right into our update.
Let's get into these Blu-rays.
First one is 4K that I got a couple weeks back. We watched the movie and we liked it a lot. We loved it. Wanted to go with this. There's 3 different slipcover variants of this movie, and I went with the one with the needle in the eye because
that's awesome. My favorite.
And it's dead and buried. So if you could see that, pretty cool. All the Blue Underground like 4Ks have been awesome so far. This one was a little bit dark, I thought, but it actually looked really good too.
What do you mean dark?
As in like the movie looked dark, like the colors of the movie. But I did love the movie, and it had a lot of cool. The cast was cool in it. Just really cool story about Potter's Bluff. Yep, Dead and Buried.
That was a good one. I like that lenticular too. And mind you, a good portion of these titles, like that one, we've had for a while. And sitting in front of us, we've organized all of our stuff. We kind of had chaos we've got all the stuff shelved
Yep.
that we've shown. We had like a big mess of like, what have we shown, what have we not? Our desk is full in front of us of movies to show. So we have a lot of updates coming for you guys. But these movies, like we're a little behind, but we've had these, like Brian's really, really good about pre-ordering movies.
Yeah, these are
like ahead of time. So we've been seeing your updates and stuff, but we're like, we got to get on this because we want to show off what we got too. So
yeah, we have a lot to show off, and a lot of back catalog, like stuff that we got, a lot of back sale stuff that we got that we just haven't been able to show.
Yeah,
we just haven't had time to make videos for it yet.
Yep. Because as we always say, life. You guys understand. So.
But these are our more recent. These are probably our most recent pickups here.
Yep.
So, and then this one just came out yesterday or the day before, and that's Sundown Vampire and Retreat. The newest Vestron title. Everybody's picking this one up because it's $12 at Walmart, $13 at Walmart. But like I always say, check bullmoose.com. They do a really good job like shipping, and they always take care when they're shipping their stuff. But Bull Moose always has these Vestron titles for $11.97. And if you go over $35, you get free shipping. So just pre-order a couple titles and you're good to go there. But yeah, getting this for $11.97 shipped. They don't charge tax either, which is great. So I definitely recommend going the Bull Moose route when you're picking up these Vestrons and stuff.
Yeah.
And some of the Code Red titles that have been coming out recently. But yeah, and you get points too. But yeah, Sundown the Vampire and Retreat. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out.
Me too.
And that like werewolf thing in the back looks cool.
I know.
It's like all blue.
It's gonna be awesome. So this one we did an unboxing for this. So we won't go too in depth in this one, but we will show it as one of our pickups.
Yeah, it's our last video we have, so check it out. That is the Cat of Nine Tails, the Art Original edition from Grindhouse Video, limited to 1,500.
Yep.
Definitely stoked to check this one out soon.
Yeah. And speaking of Grindhouse, we were just discussing this. We're actually going to do an out and about because we are in Tampa, Florida, where Grindhouse Video is. So we're going to try to do an out and about soon. Sometime in the future. We might not be able to go in and film, but it'll be cool to show you guys. Like,
we show you the outside of the store and stuff. So
do a little out and about with that.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point in paying for shipping when it's like 10 miles down the road? So
we can make a Busch Gardens day out of it. Isn't it like right near there?
No.
Oh.
It's the same route.
I thought it was like right near there. Okay. So next one is. These
are a few Scorpion titles that we got.
Yeah. These are all still in the package.
Yeah, they're from Ronin Flicks. Had a sale, so I got I think 4 titles from them. So this first one is Last Rites with Tom Berenger and Daphne Zanika from Spaceballs and The Sure Thing, and a couple other movies I know. The Initiation, the Era Video one, not the newer one. But yeah, looks like a cool movie. I
know nothing about this, but I'm interested to check it out.
Yep.
Oh, there's reversible artwork.
Oh, there is.
It says. That's cool.
Well, it says God Help Father Michael Pace. So, looks like a cool one. Any like religious horror movies?
Yes.
And thrillers.
And possessions and whatnot.
Yeah. It's Last Rites.
All right. Oh boy.
This one here. This is just an old school action movie that I've always wanted to check out. There's a lot of people in this one. Chuck Norris, Lee Marvin, Robert Forster's in here. You got
Robert
Vaughn, George Kennedy, Shelley Winters, Bo Svensson. There's just a bunch of people in this. That's the Delta Force. I know I think Delta Force 2 is on Kino. And there's a third one that I heard really sucks, but the first 2 I heard are pretty good. Yeah. This is the very first Chuck Norris movie I have in my collection, guys.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I've been waiting on Sidekicks forever. That's like the one that I want the most.
Yeah.
Is Sidekicks with him and Jonathan Brandis. The kid from Neverending Story 2. But yeah. Delta
Every
Force.
time I think of Chuck Norris, I just think of all those ridiculous like videos and memes and stuff of him like doing roundhouse kicks and just like.
You don't think of your boy Vince Vaughn? Thank you, Chuck Norris.
No, what was that from?
Dodgeball.
Oh no, I've seen Dodgeball, but not enough to like quote it.
Oh yeah.
Other than the wrench quote, obviously everybody can. Oh, this is my boy.
This is like one of our
Yeah.
underground cult like favorite actor guys.
Wings Hauser.
Yeah.
Featuring Lady Gaga.
It's Sybil Danning, but
Looks
you
like
think
Lady
it looks like
Gaga
this
there.
is L.A. Bounty.
We call him Winghouse.
We call him Winghouse, but yeah, Wings Hauser is a staple in our household because every time we watch a movie with him in it, we always laugh.
Yeah, and at first it was the shit that he would say or his laugh, but now all he has to do is just smile, and we literally laugh. Like, he just has to smile.
What do we watch him in? We watched him in The Wind. Was the one you liked with him in it.
Yeah, that one was really good.
And then
what was the one where he was the photographer?
Oh, Pale Blood.
Yes.
That was a good one.
He was a creeper in that one, but who wasn't?
L.A. Bounty. This is the one that I wanted to pick up the most from the sale.
And then this is the last one from that sale, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I have a few of these from MVD Rewind in that collection, a few Jean-Claude Van Damme movies, but I don't have all his movies. I have this one's Death Warrant. Haven't checked this one out yet. Haven't checked any of these out yet. Yeah, some Jean-Claude in your face.
That guy on my back is scary.
Which one? Right here? Oh yeah.
Oh, is that just him normal? He's not even like a monster or anything.
No.
God.
This is like a Jean-Claude in prison type of movie.
Oh boy. It's pretty intense.
Looks pretty intense, yeah. But yeah, looks like a good time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a lot of movies here to
Coco's
check
never
out.
seen a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
No, I have not. I don't think so.
But he's actually a lot of fun. Death Warrant.
Like Fabio?
Yeah.
I don't know
like
why
Fabio.
I thought of Fabio. Okay, so the next 4 were these all one sale?
Yep, from the Synapse sale on MVD Shop.
Okay, and only one is opened.
Yeah.
You open this one up.
Yeah, because I wanted.
Oh wow, it's heavy.
Yeah, it has the booklet in it. That's why.
Oh okay.
It has like the Synapse
that's
catalog.
Cool.
Sometimes they used to put their catalogs in there, but this is one I've always wanted. Haven't checked out the movie. It actually has Daphne Zuniga in it too, the girl from Last Rites.
Oh.
That's the dorm that drips blood, and it has reversible art too that has the original movie title, or I don't know which one was original, but Pranks is the alternate title of this movie. I think it's just like a dorm prank movie gone wrong. But I've always wanted to check this one out. It's an earlier Synapse film release. Yeah. Let me know if you guys check this one out, and let me know what you think. Heard good things about it though.
And then this one is Any Floridian's Dream.
Oh yeah, Any Floridian's Worst Nightmare.
Yeah, I should have said that. Nightmare. God.
This is Gary Jones film. Don't know who Gary Jones is, but I know Gunnar Hansen's in this movie, and that's the guy who plays Leatherface in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
There's a lot of eye stuff
Yeah.
happening there.
From the makers of The Blob, Princess of Darkness, and They Live comes a giant monster cult classic, and that is Mosquito.
Yuck.
I've heard good things about this. It's got reverse cover art on it too.
There are no good things about mosquitoes.
Yeah, but this is like a giant creature feature, ridiculous.
Oh, I know.
Silly.
I'm just being funny.
But Mosquito, I've heard nothing but good things about this movie, and I've always wanted to grab it.
It's making me itchy just thinking about it. Ugh.
So to get that for a good deal was awesome. Yeah.
This one looks nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like, I think, Vietnam 1969.
Which usually you don't go for, but it's starring Bruce Campbell.
It doesn't. He's in it. I'm not sure.
It says starring Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
No? You said yeah like you didn't believe me.
Oh, it includes the original It includes a Striker's War.
Oh, just kidding.
It's a separate film that's on here.
I think I had you confused there for a minute.
Yeah, you did.
Like, wait, what?
But this one does have Sam Raimi in it, and that's
Oh.
Thou Shalt Not Kill, Except. I've always wanted to check this one out too, but it's supposed to be pretty violent and gory and fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one from the Synapse sale.
Oh boy.
I think it's a Giallo murder mystery. From Antonio Beto.
I almost thought it was a 4K with that case. It's not.
It's remastered in 4K, so
It is?
it's not a 4K,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's a Blu-ray 4K, if that makes sense.
1977.
Yeah, 1977. Heard decent things about this one, but it looked like a pretty cool one. Watch Me When I Kill. And these were all like real cheap, like half price, pretty much. So couldn't pass it up. And it comes in a black case too. You don't really see black cases too much with Synapse. It's gonna stick out like a sore thumb on our shelf, but whatever.
That's okay. So today we went to the movies and we saw Don't Breathe 2.
Mm-hmm.
You can check out mine or Brian's Instagram, well, probably my Instagram, to check out what we thought about it.
Yeah. We
just always do like a brief little like what we thought.
You can follow me on Letterboxd to see my ratings and stuff.
Yes. But before the movie, we went to a restore. It's a Habitat for Humanity restore. It's like a Goodwill. It was our first time ever going. We actually have one connected to like the plaza where we live, so it's like it's like in walking distance. But it was like 100 degrees, so we drove. Yep. But anyways,
100 degrees in August. Gotta love Florida.
So they were having a media sale, and there was a lot of movies. Actually, we have a clip. Are we gonna insert the clip to show?
Yeah.
So we'll show you guys the clip of kind of what we saw. So we'll roll that now.
Back again, guys.
So as you can see, a lot of movies, a lot of DVDs, way more VHS, but we didn't pick up any VHS because we've really been trying to like scoot the DVDs out of the collection that we already have 4K or Blu-rays for, and only purchasing DVDs that aren't on Blu-ray yet, which this guy's really good at figuring out, like just looking at it.
I just kind of know from the top of my head.
I can't do that. So yeah, they were having a media sale, buy two get one free. So we picked up a few titles, and some we didn't know what they were, but after doing a little research.
Well, I knew this movie. This is actually from Richard Donner, director of Goonies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Smartest, scariest, and funniest thrillers in years. So it's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and one of my favorite actresses.
I remember seeing this back in the day. Really liked it. That's Conspiracy Theory.
Oh, you have seen that one?
Yeah, it's been a long time though. But yeah, this goes for like $15 on Amazon, and it was like $3 at the restore. So all the Blu-rays were $3, DVDs were $2, and VHS were $1. And there's buy two get one free. So
yep.
So yeah, Conspiracy Theory. This whole stack, I think six. We got 7 titles for $15, so it was a pretty good deal. Yeah, Conspiracy Theory. I'm glad to pick this one up at a pretty good price.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to go back there for sure. And
yeah,
check it out when there's some new drops.
I do know that this one has a triple pack Blu-ray with The Client and The Time to Kill, which is a pretty good set for $13, I think, for that 3-pack. But for $3 on its own for this one, it was a pretty good deal. And that's the Pelican Brief with Julia Roberts again and Denzel Washington. I'm not a huge Denzel fan, but I've heard good things about this movie. Just never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't either. I'm really, really wanting to see it.
What year is this one from? 1993.
Okay. I want to watch Mystic Pizza first, and then...
It's got Stanley Tucci, Stanley Tucci and John Lithgow.
That just happened. No cuts, no edits.
But yeah. You know Stanley Tucci from Hunger Games?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Pelican Brief.
I'm just trying to get past that moment. That was great. Okay. I think I have seen this one, actually.
Yeah, this one's...
It's a good one.
Drew Barrymore, Justin Long, Charlie Day, Jason Sudeikis, Christina Applegate, and Going the Distance.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they may not be Dollar Tree prices, but the movies are definitely better than Dollar Tree movies.
Yeah, for sure. And we're able to check every disc, unless it's wrapped, which in some of these are. You can tell they were re-wrapped, not factory sealed. But
this one was factory sealed.
This one was $24.99 at Best Buy originally. There's a digital copy in here, which
it might be one of those. Might be one of those disc digital copies.
Oh yeah, Blu-ray DVD on one disc, ultraviolet digital copy. Well, no, it might be. I don't know. It's a UV.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love this movie so much. It's one of my favorites.
It's from the director of Pretty Woman too.
I didn't know that.
That's New Year's Eve.
And I love that it's gold, because, you know, when you think of New Year's Eve, New Year's Day...
A little bit of a hollow foil look to that front cover.
You know we love our Slippies.
Yeah, well, the Slippy's not the best condition, but for $3...
It still looks really good.
And for it to be a factory sealed copy.
Exactly. So,
we have that. We had it on DVD, now we just upgraded it to Blu.
Yeah. You can't go wrong. Bon Jovi's in this movie. I mean, and a lot of others, but... You know, I'm really excited to watch this one.
Yeah, I am too.
When you pulled that, I was like, "Whoa, that looks interesting."
Yeah, I've never heard of this movie, and I love Drew Barrymore, and Whoopi Goldberg is hit or miss with me, but Mary Louise Parker.
Well, you haven't seen Ghost yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ghost yet, but yeah,
he hasn't seen Ghost yet.
But this is one from '95 that I just never heard of, and it's in the DVD snapper case. It's called Boys on the Side. I definitely know this isn't on Blu, so. And I love anything 90s Drew Barrymore. This looks like a good movie. It's R-rated, has a good 90s soundtrack with Melissa Etheridge, Sheryl Crow, Sarah McLachlan, Stevie Nicks, Pretenders, Bonnie Raitt.
Ooh, yeah, just from that soundtrack alone.
But yeah, it's going to be a good, like, coming of age movie. Yeah. Boys on the Side. Looking forward to checking this one out soon.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, we got 2 more. This one we found at Goodwill before, but the disc was scratched to shit, so... Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get this one.
I think it was Goodwill. Yeah, here it open.
This is, like, one of my favorite Natalie Portman movies. It's Where the Heart Is.
And I've never seen it.
With her and Ashley Judd. This is the one where she has a baby inside of a Walmart.
Oh, it was a fun time?
Not really a spoiler. You can see her on the back there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think you told me that already too.
They had Anywhere But Here too. That's the other one that came out around the same time.
Yeah, that disc was bad.
Yeah, but that disc was all scratched up.
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that one soon. But this is one that's always been on my radar. Hopefully it gets to Blu someday.
Yep. And last but not least,
this one is resealed by Movie Stop, I could tell. It has old Movie Stop pricing tag on the top here and on the back, which is cool.
Yeah.
One I've always wanted in the collection, but I just haven't seen it in the wild, and I just haven't bought it online. This is only on DVD too. This is Brendan Fraser, Chris O'Donnell, Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck in School Ties. I remember seeing this back in the day and really loving it. It's been a long time though.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, 1992. So they were all pretty young in this one. This one needs a Blu-ray too. Maybe Paramount will put it out because they've been putting out a lot of catalog titles on Blu lately. So this is definitely one to check out if you haven't checked it out yet. School Ties. It wasn't $4.99. It was $2
or free if you want.
Or free if you want to count it as one of the free ones we got. So
Yep.
But yeah, School Ties. Looking forward to checking this one out again.
So that's everything that we picked up today at the Restore. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Hopefully you stuck around this long, or maybe you just fast forwarded to this point. That's okay too. We're going to tell you what you have to do in order to win for free this Turbo Man doll, which I know everybody is really out on the hunt for and really excited for.
And you know, unfortunately, I do have to say that it's gonna be in the Continental U.S. only.
Yeah,
so,
sorry guys.
Yeah, it would be just cost too much for us to ship overseas and everything to Australia or the UK or anywhere else. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. If you are, you know, looking to get this, you do have to live in the Continental U.S. unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
so the rules are. Well, I hate saying rules because it sounds so like formal.
Yeah.
But anyways, all that we ask that you do is like this video. Just this one in particular is fine. Like this video. You have to be a subscriber to our channel.
Yeah.
After all, we are doing this because we hit 500 subs. All thanks to you guys. So, be a subscriber to the channel, and then we'd like for you to comment your favorite quote from Jingle All The Way. And that's all you have to do. Just those 3 things. So like, comment your favorite quote from Jingle All The Way, and be a subscriber to our YouTube channel. And I think we decided, what are we going to do? Well, you want to hold them up?
Well,
we're going to do
2 weeks. We're going to give you 2 weeks out.
So let me give you a date.
We'll give you a date.
On Thursday, September 2nd, by midnight, you have to like the video, comment, and be a subscriber to our channel. So midnight is the cutoff on September 2nd.
Yep.
And then we will do the announcement for the winner
shortly after that.
Shortly after, probably that weekend. It's all going to depend on work schedules.
Yeah, our work schedules.
So, yeah, we're really excited to be able to share this with somebody, because I know it's really rare to go out in the wild and find not only one Turbo Man, but 2.
Yeah, it's been hard for people to find these, so I want to give somebody here that we know in the movie community to a shot to get
somebody that's going to really appreciate it. And you know, like we talked about, we could have picked up 2 and flipped one or kept a second one for ourselves, but we really just wanted to like share it with one of our awesome subscribers. So good luck to everybody.
We're not flippers.
No, we're not. Who are we kidding? Good luck to everybody. We hope that you had as much fun watching this video as we did filming it and going through the experience. And
do an elevator?
Yeah, let's do an elevator. Oh, and the last giveaway that we did the 2 movies. We did like a traditional name out of the hat. We're hoping to have a lot of submissions this time, so we're gonna just do your basic like online, you know, what do they call it? Spin the wheel type thing.
Yeah.
The auto-generated, so it's fair. We'll do it. We'll do it probably like live or in a video for you guys, so that you can see that it's fair and just.
Yeah, we can maybe do it live on StreamYard with the share screen.
Yeah, that'll be cool. All right, so here's our elevator of our pickups for today. All the good stuff. And we just did a little short stack because we have the movie collection battle tournament to go check into.
That's not a short stack, man. That's like
no, but I mean,
it's a good amount of
for
titles.
what we have in front of us, it's
we have a lot more to show off.
We could show so many different things right now, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video.
Yep. Good luck to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being there for us, and 500 subs later.
Yes.
It's really awesome.
Yes, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. We really didn't think we would get to this point, and we've just kind of skyrocketed.
Yep.
And we wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank you so much.
So check me out. I'm gonna be on the tournament with 4K D-Ray.
Yes.
I already did beat Ben Buster. Congratulations to Ben Buster for
a great battle.
A great battle. We had a good time that night.
Yeah, that was good.
So yeah, I think coming up soon, I'm going to be battling Mid-Level Media, or Ken.
Yep.
From Mid-Level Media. So that's going to be a fun little battle. And we'll maybe see if I progress from there, or if I get knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and see you next time. Brian Goes Blue.
And Coco too.
Sign off.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You got 2 weeks.
You got 2 weeks.
Good luck.
2 weeks. Turbo Man. The Turbo Man dolls. They're all gone. They're all.